Here is what I read in April. Invisible Cities by Italo Calvino. Marco Polo creates 55 unique cities and tells the story of each of these cities to Kublai Khan. Throughout this book, we are met with beautiful, dreamy depictions of each of these cities that teach us about culture, the human interaction, and time. The Empusium by Olga Tokarczuk. This novel is set in a mountain sanatorium or guest house where our main character, Lynch, is recovering from tuberculosis. As our young character meets and discusses great philosophical issues with other patients, there seems to be an outside force lurking in the woods waiting for its next victim. This book has elements of misogyny, gender identity, and the supernatural. This book is also a retelling of Thomas Mann's book, The Magic Mountain. My Good Bright Wolf by Sarah Moss is her memoir which explores her family dynamic and her childhood, her battle with an eating disorder, and the expectations that women have to fit inside a specific box to exist in society. I loved her honesty and the narrative of how she became the person she is today. The Door by Magda Szabo explores the relationship between Magda, a writer, and Emrance, her housekeeper. The two are so different. Emrance is so secretive and doesn't even allow her closest family friends inside her own home. There are lies and betrayal between them, and the trust that they have so painfully crafted disintegrates so quickly. This was such an interesting book and really explores the idea of how you can never truly know a person. Prophet Song by Lynch. This book, which won the Booker Prize in 2023, follows Eilish, a scientist, wife, and mother of 4, trying to keep her family together as Ireland disintegrates, shifting to a totalitarian government. Eilish is portrayed as a woman who can't seem to hold anything together, or rather any choice that she makes is the wrong one. You can see her loss of control begin as she loses her husband, a trade union leader and teacher who gets arrested, and her eldest son Mark, who leaves to join the rebel forces to fight. As she is left alone with her 3 other children, she is tested on if she can keep the rest of her family unit together and safe. The writing style is continuous, which means there are no paragraphs, no quotations for dialogue, which is an effective style. You can really feel the urgency and the anxiety that this induces. And then my last book was Welcome to the Hyunam-dong Bookshop. This story follows Youngju as she pursues her lifelong dream of opening up a bookshop. She meets so many friends as a result of this. Each character we meet has some sort of past or current life problem, and they seek solace in each other and in the cozy atmosphere that the bookshop provides. I found the structure of the book to be a little weird and jumpy at some points. And then I also found that the writing tended to repeat itself quite frequently. But the slow pace of the book was very comforting.